Hey everybody, it's Melissa, and it is that time of the month, not that time of the month. It is time for September favorites. Yay! I know that I missed my August favorites, and I was really upset because I filmed them, but then it was just like mid-September, too late kind of, so just scrap that. And today I'm going to be doing my favorites for September. Okay, so my first beauty product for the month of September is the Makeup Forever Full Cover Extreme Camouflage Cream. And I was thinking about that right now, and I was like, extreme camouflage cream. Like, if I had no clue about makeup, I would not know what that is. But basically, this is a concealer, and this is what it looks like. Just like that. And this is probably, no, it is the most expensive makeup product that I use, and this was 32 big ones. My biggest issue is I have dark circles, I have wrinkles, and a lot of time I put concealer on and it just kind of rubs off. It doesn't stay in place, and so I was looking for something that would really stay in place. And so I went to Sephora, just went there and asked the lady to help me pick something out, and she recommended this. I love this product. You only need like a tiny bit of it, just a tiny bit. And the best way I find to use it is just actually by applying it with your fingers, and most of the times I don't apply my makeup with my fingers. It has a lot of tact, and it tends to, like, when you put it somewhere, it will stay in place. So this is waterproof. I didn't actually know that until right now, but it stays in place, and that's what I like about it, because if you're like me and you got those bad bags, which I decided they're hereditary because they're not going away, this is the product for you. And it comes in other shades. I would definitely suggest going down to like Sephora or wherever else they have this and ask them to color match you. This is color 8, which at first I was like, that's a little bit dark, but once you put it on, it looks really good. So this is a definite must for me. So the next favorite is a mascara, and I think you guys may or may not know this by now, but I'm really picky when it comes to mascara, and this is the NYX. I actually didn't know it was pronounced NYX until I was corrected by Stephanie the last time. I thought it was NYX. But apparently it's not. So NYX, and this was, how much was this? I think it was like $5.99 at Ulta, but Stephanie bought something, so this was like half off. She actually got this for me. And it is the La Amourex. I'm not pronouncing that right. AMOUREX. Individual curl mascara, and it's not waterproof. It's really nice. It's got this really great brush. And what I like about it is it really does individually get all of your lashes. You just brush them through. And what I like about it too is it's a little bit thick. Sometimes with the watery mascaras, I find that my lashes tend to droop, but this one, they stay up. And yeah, this is definitely worth trying. I love it. I'm gonna keep using it. NYX. So my next favorite is a nail polish, like I always have, and this is the Clean Color. It's kind of like a blue, but it's kind of like a purple. I'm describing it as midnight blue. That's how I like to describe it, but it doesn't really translate like that. And the color number is 9 Covalt. C-O-V-A-L-T. Every time that I decide I want to wear a new nail polish color, it's always because I see somebody with their nails done, and then I just think I need to wear that color. And so I try to interpret it by using something that I already have instead of going out and buying something new. So I just was like, rummaging through all my stuff, and I found this. And I know that I got this at the flea market for $1. So this is the color, and as you can see, it's kind of blue, it's kind of purple. It's got a lot of nice colors blended within the color. So my next favorite is my food favorite of the month, and this is something like, I'm not even sure if I'm like, am I proud to admit that I really eat this much popcorn? But this is Doc popcorn, and for all of you guys that don't know, I work in a mall, and we have like a little popcorn stand. It popped up a while ago, not that long ago though. I got this one day, and I became hooked. They have a bunch of flavors, and my favorite is the cheesy cheddar, the caramel kettle, and the classic kettle, and I get them all mixed in this bag and I just eat it. Anytime I go to work, I always want to get popcorn now, and I didn't really notice that I was eating a lot of it, but I usually go and get drinks at another little spot, and the people there were like, oh yeah, you have your popcorn again. You must really like that popcorn. I was like, dang. I must be eating a lot of popcorn if even they know that I'm eating this popcorn all the time. They're like, oh, you have your popcorn. Okay, so now on to my last chance find of the month. Stephanie and I really haven't been going to last chance that much because all the times before, it was literally trash. There was nothing good, just picking through a bunch of things, and we're always going home empty-handed. So we hadn't been in a really long time, and so we're like, yeah, you know, let's just go. It's a little bit out of our way, but let's do it. And so I told myself a long time ago, before I ever saw one of these bags at Last Chance, if I ever find a PS1 at Last Chance and it's in completely perfect condition, like brand new, I will get it. And it just so happened on the day that we went, I found this bad boy. And this is the Parenza Schooler PS1 large satchel in suede, and the color is tobacco. And I love it. I just love it so much. This was initially the first designer bag that I wanted. Kind of timeless. It's like that timeless satchel. So I went ahead and got it, and it was perfectly brand new when I got it. It still had like the little plastics on it. It even had the garment bag inside. And so yes, I bought it. I love it. And I think now my collection of designer bags is almost complete. Okay, so my last and final favorite for the month of September has been what I'm going to call guilty pleasure TV shows. Number one, the first one is Keeping Up with the Kardashians, because somehow when I always go to the gym, it's always on. And I don't know if E is just running that many reruns of their show, but it's literally on at every time of the day. On any given day. It's always on. And sometimes I will even go there, watch part of an episode, come back the next day, turn the TV on, and that episode will start exactly where I finished off, which is weird. Okay, and so my second guilty pleasure TV show is the most guiltiest pleasure of all. Here comes Honey Boo Boo. Honey Boo Boo Child and her whole family. Now, I know what some of you guys are thinking. I was thinking the same thing too before I watched the TV show. I was like, who are these people? Why are they giving them a TV show? You know, just the stereotypes that run through your head when you first see that. But then I was like, you know what? I need to give them a chance. I need to watch it, and then I will make a judgment after that. And so I watched it, and I could not stop laughing. And if you know anything about me, I like to laugh. If something makes me laugh, I'm probably going to like it or enjoy it. And the thing that I like the most about them is not that they're just funny, but that they are all about their family, and I really appreciate that. And, you know, even though they're a little bit different, I mean, we're all a little bit different. We all have weird families, even if we don't want to admit it. And maybe my family isn't like theirs, but the fact that they are really about their family, that is what I like about it. And they make me laugh. And you know what? I just said it. I like Honey Boo Boo. And I'm not going to say I'm sorry. That has been my monthly favorites for the month of September. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below what some of your favorites were for September, and just anything else in general. You know, like if your family is dysfunctional and the crazy things that they do, and your favorite nail polish color, and if you like popcorn, let me know down below. I will see you guys next time, and I will see you guys next month with another monthly favorites. Bye! Oh my god, that could have broken all over your skirt. Gosh. That could have been a dilly. These are really dangerous. From the flea market, that was like $1. This is $1 at the flea market. Not fierce. Fierce. It has to be fate. That thing behind you is like moving awkwardly. That is so weird. What? That little thing's like moving. What's moving? That bracelet. It was just moving. That is so weird. Back to the story. It's moving again! I'd probably be laying on this. Oh, it must be. I'm like, why is that thing moving? It's popcorn time. Is it walking off? Mm-hmm. Bye.